Eric Frisch has a speculatory convention speaker list preview for next week's Trumpapalooza in Cleveland. This isn't confirmed, but it's possibilities. Because, of course, I mean, this convention is not about the Republican Party. It's about Donald Trump. It's about glitz and class and entertainment. It's reality TV, and it's, well, depending on your point of view, either finest or worst. The Trump campaign may have released a partial list of Republican convention speakers. As multiple analysts predicted, it leans heavily on celebrities and proves once again that Donald Trump is a born showman. Let's go down the list, shall we? Keynote speaker Gil Gunderson, Gil Gunderson is a former Trump University inspirational speaker and real estate investor who will kick off what is being called the Trumpvention. A man of wide business experience in everything from automobiles to multi-level marketing to real estate, Gunderson is expected to credit Trump with inspiring much of the success I imagine I enjoy today. The invocation to be delivered by Lord Humongous, a leading figure in the salvage and transportation spheres who is reported to inspire near mystic loyalty in his subordinates. Lord Humongous will offer a Goeth poem instead of the usual prayer at the opening of the convention. A translation of Der Erlkönig will be provided for viewers and delegates who do not speak German on the stadium-sized Trumpvision monitors. Trumpvision. Homer Stokes. Bet you thought I was going to say Simpson, didn't you? Homer Stokes, a former gubernatorial candidate. Homer Stokes is expected to describe the presumptive nominee as just the sort of new broom we need to sweep up this country and take out the trash, if you understand my meaning. Although Stokes failed in his election, he is a favorite of what has come to be called the alt-right portion of Trump's dedicated fan base, has his own Trumpian flair for stagecraft, and is regarded by the Trump camp as a highly inspirational speaker. Next on the list, Dr. George Nicopolis, physician to the stars. Dr. Nick is presumed to be a leading candidate for the position of Surgeon General. He is expected to medically and scientifically certify that the presumptive candidate has 100% statistically normal-sized, long, beautiful hands and exhibits great, truly great, huge virility, legendary, even a sexual performance like something out of Greek myth. Kind of redefines the term going Greek, doesn't it? The Trump camp has hinted that Dr. Nick may need an extended time slot if the subject moves on to Trump's turgidity and refractory period. Yeah, Trump would have his period during the convention. That would be newsworthy. Next name on the list, Gary Busey. The acclaimed actor and advocate for a mental illness doctors haven't quite nailed down will either speak about trade policy, chemtrails, or what happened to him when he tried to have a rooster do his taxes. Team Trump believes they will convince him that he is in Cleveland in time for his appearance. Ever notice Gary Busey doesn't have any eyebrows? You ever wonder what happened to the eyebrows? Oh no, this next one, this next one, blockbuster get for the Trumpvention. Michael Moore, yeah, Michael Moore. In a surprise move, the ponderous left-wing gadfly, takes on a no on, I suppose, will address the Trumpvention on the subject of the Iraq War. Team Trump is excited to have someone who will support their version of the George W. Bush's administration's Iraq decision-making in Cleveland. But, of course, Trump's a conservative, right? Really? Could have fooled me. And you didn't. Anastasia Sokolova. The Trumpvention's foreign policy will be covered by award-winning Ukrainian exotic dancer Anastasia Sokolova. She is expected to address U.S.-East European relations, arms control, the war on terror, and the possibility of a joint effort between East and West to launch the first orbital strip club. We're excited about the possibilities of Trump's Club Zero-G string and the benefits it will bring in the fields of technology and online streaming entertainment, said Eric Trump, who's probably odds-on choice to be Trump's White House chief of staff. Loyalty, remember? Trump values loyalty. Next on the list, Bridget Nielsen and, last but not least, Flavor Flav. They were described by the Trump campaign as an exciting, totes famous, charismatic pair with nothing to do that Thursday. Boy, Bridget Nielsen has not aged well, has she? The Trumpvention sponsor list has been expanded to include Raid and several pharmaceutical manufacturers with new lines in the treatment of senile dementia and erectile dysfunction. Yeah!